We can make moves if you just trust and talk about it if you feeling it. Plus, she from the hood and she rolling the clutch. She do it good, ain't no way I could rush or talk about it.
Talk about it with Gatica. We are here. Look who I got with me.
Hey, what's going on?
Nizzle's in the building.
Yes, sir.
We here. We outside. Welcome to Studio Square Recordings.
This is fire.
Thank you very much. This is
Fire,
the new
fire.
and improved third studio room. I'm happy you could break the ice.
Ooh.
First day, you know what I'm saying? In
Ooh.
stew, we had to
Right.
bring on the bee's knees.
Let's
So
get it.
welcome.
What's up?
Welcome. Thank you for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
I had to talk about it with you. I see the music. I see you. I see you out here.
Yeah, you moving.
You've been moving. I don't know where to start with you.
Wherever, like, it's just like, it's no like starting point. Like, a couple of people see me in different places first. Some people just now meeting me, and like we just been working like consecutively for the last, I could say like for a while, but the last 2 years definitely we've been beating our city, New York, staying home and like getting to it.
I know we met at that Rock Nation event,
Word.
and you know, it was a dope vibe over there. We had to connect, bring you on this platform.
Nice.
And I've been watching the videos. I was just telling him, you know, sometimes the artists, they don't like the production look a little crazy, but not this guy.
Nah.
He's got the fire videos. I love the sound.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And like, you know what I mean, it's like, it's obviously a blessing to have great production, but sometimes it's like a little curse too, because like I don't get as much visuals out as fast as I need because we like nitpick so much and we like want to make it perfect. But shout out to everybody we worked with, Rock Davis, you know, what was it, Swiss Armies, Janitor, you know what I'm saying, myself, we just did the Last Pressure. You know, Freddie directed and co-directed a lot of the joints that we got.
The GOAT. She's got the GOAT over here.
Yeah, so like I'm very hands-on as well, unless it's like no need for me to be, which a couple of times, like I said, especially with like Snakes and the big videos that I did, I didn't have to really do anything. I just showed up and let my team take care of it. But like that's one thing we pride ourselves on, being independent and still putting out visuals that could like stand and still have that feel of a cinematic video and a storyline somewhat.
It's hard to keep up with all of it. Like, how do you balance your artist life?
I don't, like, at first, like, in the beginning, I thought I did. Like, I thought it was, like, separate. Like, yo, this time I'm Nizzle, this time I'm not. But, like, through a lot of the bullshit and, like, getting in trouble and knowing, like, what the hell, like, with, like, talking to females, like, it's no difference. Like, it's just me. Like,
You said talking to females.
yeah, like, know what I mean? And they, like, you sometimes be like, nah, it's just Nizzle. But it's, like, it's just me. So I just embraced it, like, and like I feel like I'm up 24 hours, so like I don't get a chance to clock out. I just go as it is.
It's important to like shut off though and you know refresh the brain. But I get it. Like this industry, like if you're not doing it, somebody else is. So I get that, like the hustle to keep going.
Yeah, I mean like I hear the studies with like 7 and 9 hours, but that doesn't really apply to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you go to sleep and you wake up and you feel good, then it's time to go. So how you treat your body and food, like I've been eating better lately, like eating more real food and more, definitely having breakfast now. So it's like, I mean, you just start your day like and get to it. But yeah, if you sleeping, then somebody else is definitely doing it. Like, unless you did what you had to do for the day. Like, I don't really watch other people's goals or anything like that. So, if me and Franny set, like, what we want to do for the week or the day, if we took care of that, then it's okay to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't, because if you don't got no health, you ain't gonna make it.
It's important to have that team, and that's great that you have your foundation that's helping you push through the plan and executing it. I know you've done a lot this year. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
BET.
Yeah, BET, shout out BET and the family, JT, and everybody over there. Like, they really gave me a big push this year. Like, they aired, I think, 3 or 4 of my videos, but mainly they allowed me to take over their social media last year. and I did that, and I wasn't even verified yet. So like they believed in what we was doing over here, and that just gave me a major push, and it was definitely a statement for me. Like everybody I know and myself grew up watching BET, wanting to see themselves on BET. So like when I dropped Snakes and they took it, it was the excitement of it just playing, and then they ran it for 2 months, like consecutively, multiple shows. Then we dropped the next one, they took it. We was 3 for 3 coming out the gate, you know what I mean? So they told Franny, like, yeah, like, Nizzle's family over here, and I felt it. So it's like, it's been a great relationship, I would say, with the guys at BET. Like, I hope for it to grow bigger, and I could bring more to that platform and build with them and how it goes. But as of right now, me being independent and an upcoming artist, they definitely supported what I was doing and what I'm still doing. Even the visuals that I thought wasn't gonna make it, they gave me a couple of runs. The ones that was like pushing the borderline. The Wally video, if you never watched it, it was kind of like pushing the borderline of what could go onto TV, and they still gave me a couple of runs on it. But like I said, BET is definitely the fan.
When did when would you say things started really picking up?
I don't think it has yet.
I mean, I see you outside.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it picked up. Like, I feel like we still going. Like, we still establishing who we are, who Nizzleman is, who CGM is, who Franny is. We still going into rooms looking for a outlet, a network, a connect, a great feature to come. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't think it picked up yet. When it picked up, like, it'll be massive consecutively, me really having to meet deadlines from other people. So right now, I feel like I'm still in the first stage. Like, I ain't there yet, and I'm not gonna feel like I'm there until like I'm competing with the people that's there. You know what I'm saying?
So if we had like an endless budget right now, you could get a feature by anybody, who would it be?
If I could do a feature with anybody, I would probably do it with like Billie Eilish, or I'll probably go like a Spanish route. You know what I mean? Do like an Anuel feature.
Ooh, okay.
Something
I know you.
like
Did you guys get to see him? Was it?
Well, I never met Franny. Franny got to meet him. And,
That's dope.
What she doing?
Slowly but surely, everything is in the works. In the works. What is it? Applying the pressure. We got a little bit left of this year, but we bringing in January strong. You're starting on a great note.
Yeah, the years. Like, I look at the year now and the time, like that, the core routine did something to everybody as a human. So I think it like put everybody on a 24-hour clock. Like, we used to get calls at 3 a.m. like it was normal because nobody was going to work or nobody was doing anything. So that's kind of how I'm staying. Like, I know it's considered the fourth quarter, but like not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fourth quarter for the dudes that's fully in the game. That's running. That was in the playoffs. Like, when you didn't get to the playoffs or the NBA. You know what I mean? You always playing summer leagues. You're always playing. You're always gonna keep
always
playing.
In training.
Yeah.
Always.
So right now it's like I know January coming, and for me it's like, all right, we're gonna keep doing what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit them at the top of the moon with the project, and I'm pretty sure the big labels and the rest of the people got the same mentality. But like, that's what I love, because I know when I break through, it's gonna be real and it's gonna be amongst the greatest, and now they putting their projects out and they doing what they doing. So I just take every day as a chance to really like meet somebody and put them onto my brand, because like you said, you gave me an imaginary story if I had an unlimited budget. Like, I don't. So like, I live every day with a minimum budget that we got. So I'm in person. I'm on footwork. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. The grind is serious. The hustle. To be in this industry, you definitely have to just be consistent, and people, like, they acknowledge the fact that you're still pushing, you know, because a lot of people are just like, oh, well, I spent this much money on a video, it only got this many likes. You know what? Forget it. Like, I can't do it. It was so much work. But if, like, to keep going, to keep being there, keep showing up, people will acknowledge it. Like,
yeah. And like, I see posts like that as well. I also felt like that. I never felt like that based off of the money I put in. I felt like that based off of like why I couldn't meet these people or why I'm not put in positions. A bunch of whys when I was in the beginning of just not wanting to just, all right, whatever, man, what's for me is for me. So, like, I know I was told you give up on your career when the person that's behind you, that's believing in you, running with you, give up. So if Franny gave up on me, that's probably when I would probably trickle down and be like, yo, all right, it's over. But, like, as long as she's still riding and this is what we live off of, like, I'm gonna keep going. But I also feel like with anybody that stay consistent in something, their time is gonna come. Now, when their time comes, is what you gonna do with it. And, like, I feel like my time is coming. Like, and not my time to be the biggest artist, but my time of recognition. And we want to hear from Nizzle is coming. And I built it up by just being outside, dropping consistent works and people seeing. So now, like, I think when the light does get shed on what I'm doing, I'm gonna be able to hold it and I'm gonna be able to run with it and
maintain it.
Yeah, and build it and go international with it. Like, we got records overseas that's really a feature that we've done. Like, not off of a label or anything, like real connections in life that we have in the motherland. And shout out my boy Terry the Voice, he just flew out here and he did a show with me the other night. We got a record called Pretty Girls, and he called me the other day. He's like, y'all went in the club in Nigeria and they playing True Magic. Not even the record we got with him, another joint that I did when I first started doing music. So it's like, I think people are starting to, yo, this kid dope. Like, he got lyrics, he got sound, he got everything that we need. Like, and it's a new sound.
So what do you want those people to know? The people who might not know about you right now, but they're just finally getting with it. What is something you want your fans to know about you?
Well, I want all my supporters to know, and like future supporters to know that there was a point in time where I used to hold music in my backpack and my laptop, and I didn't really feed and give like supporters something to fight with and go into the barbershop and talk about. But that time ended in 2019 when I lost my parents back to back, and me and Franny decided to get this out all. And like, I feel like I've been doing that. I also feel like I'm cheating, y'all. I got a lot of music, but like, I want to make sure it's correct. So anybody that's tuning in right now, just know that I got an arsenal of music, and I haven't made my best record yet. And that's it. Like, it's real as you could get. You could see my story kind of painted out. Like, so it's like, in a sense, like, I've been in the limelight for a while. Like, so people kind of know my struggles and know that I've been around. Know I haven't had a co-sign. Know I haven't did anything label-wise yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think people are waiting to see, like, once I take that next level, what's gonna come from it.
So we working out here. We working.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure everybody's following you. Where can people connect with you?
I'm on all the social media platforms. Like, I just made a TikTok. It's official Nizzle.
Ooh, TikTok.
Yeah.
What you doing on TikTok?
Right now, I'm trying to find myself on TikTok. I'm watching more videos than posting, but I posted up like 4 clips, like, from like my joint. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not really a dancer, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not just gonna bust out TikTok trends, but I'll probably start recording a lot of content, putting it through it. What's that the new thing we doing now? The live joint. What was the name of it?
Sessions?
Yeah, I'm on Sessions. You can find me on Sessions at Official Nizzle as well. That's like a platform for live performances, and my first session I did was a virtual listening to like some of the music I'm gonna put out on my project. So I'm on, like I said, I'm on Twitter, Facebook. Everything is Official Nizzle, like, and it's easy to find me now when you just type in. Even if you type in Nizzleman, it'll definitely come to my page, and if you don't see, you'll see my face, and on Instagram you'll see the check if you don't think it's me. Because there is a couple of like fan pages. It's even a fan page that we had started that we don't have access to that says Nizzleman. So like, just that. I just feel like you could type it in Google. It's gonna take you to whatever you're using. My WhatsApp is Official Nizzle. Like, everywhere. We global.
We're working out here, so tell me, I know 2021 was big. We finishing it off strong, and what we got coming up in January?
Yeah, like, well, I got a record with Jaheim. Like,
Nice.
it's kind of like a tribute to my mom's. It's not a full tribute to her, but like it's inspired by her passing and like me losing a lot of homies. Like I kind of like self-released it on Facebook. If you follow my Facebook, you'll hear it. It's doing well. But like, I definitely gonna drop that record on my mom's birthday, January 7th. And I think it'll definitely like sit well with a lot of people that's going through hurt with loved ones. So like that's just off the gate. I'm not putting that on the project. I just feel like I owe that. But January we will be dropping Nizzleman here with all great production on there, all original works, and I think Rock the Boat, the visual should be completed and out. If it's not out already, you know what I'm saying? So it's like.
So that was a rendition on Aaliyah's, right?
Yeah, it was like it said 1 in a million. Shout out ASO Beats. When he sent me the joint, I swear he sent me this joint like 5 years ago.
Okay.
And like that's before people were even doing the samples. And that's why I had it in my phone, because I got a phone that I had for years that I still have it. So when I heard it, I'm like, yo, this is kind of up to date right now. Then I had JB Frost, that's an engineer of mine, chopped it up a little bit more for me, and I did it, and I named it Rock the Boat because my first line was like, she wanna rock the boat, I'm gonna rock the boat, Aaliyah, you know what I mean? So it was kind of like a spin on both of her records. Then we shot the video out in Dykeman. Shout out Tito, Titan Greenery. You know, he funded that video. He just wanted to, when he heard the record, he just wanted to be like a part of it somehow. He didn't know how because we usually stay like tight with it. And then, you know, me and Freddie let him in on that. And that's my ump, man. Like, he hold me down. We did it in Dykeman. Dykeman showed up. We actually put like a, like a memorial there for his nephew that just passed away. His name's Kenneth, long live Kenneth. So we went in front of his building. We added that into the visual because like we was already shooting a video, but that happened. So like we felt like we had to pay respect to it. So anybody, you know, check on your people. You don't know what they're going through. You know what I mean, if you are doing drugs or whatever type you're doing, just make sure you know where you're getting it from. It's a lot of stepped on pills. There's a lot of fake pills. There's a lot of fake everything with fentanyl and all type of stuff that's mixed involved in it. So like, it's not like I ain't gonna condemn you for getting geeked up, but just make sure you know where you're getting it from. Because like, look, bro lost his life from popping fake pills. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just changes you. You see life here and it's gone. So yeah, and we dropping that Rudolph joint before the year ends. So spin on Dirty Dancing.
That's
like
exciting.
The main song when they did the whole
heard the time of my life.
Yeah, that record definitely gonna be fire. So soon as Rock the Boat, you see Rock the Boat, you should be seeing that on the follow-up within a week, because I want those to be out definitely before 2022 rolling. But yeah, as long as I'm alive, I feel like I'm gonna get to it this year, and I just pray to be alive, and that's it. And my supporters gonna keep rocking with me, see me growing. And I say to y'all, I want y'all to engage with me a little bit more. Let me know for my supporter that's not in the city, like where y'all want me to come to, what's out there, like, you know what I mean? So I could just come pop out a couple of days.
Word, I'm trying to do some touring. Let's do some touring.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on that tour.
Trying to be outside. I mean, I love New York, but yeah. I'm ready to, you know.
Trying to get back on the bus, man.
Get out of here for a little while, skate. Well, thank you so much for coming to Studio Square Recordings and talking about it with me. We're here every Saturday, latinomix.com. We're here. We outside.
Wow.
We can make moves if you just trust and talk about it if you feeling it. Plus, she from the hood and she rolling the clutch. She do it good, ain't no way I could rush her. Talk about it.